Hi, I'm Melody. Before going to start, please like and subscribe. I belong to a poor family. My mom was a single parent. She works as a maid in a big house, and my mom always seemed to struggle for money. Once, our landlord came to home and started shouting on my mom. Landlord, give me my rent or else I will throw both of you from the house. Mom, please, just give me a weekdays. I paid the money for my daughter's examination fees. I promise I will pay the rent as soon as possible. Me. Just then the landlord's eyes fell on the silver change which I wore. Landlord. Okay, give me that change until you arrange the money. Me. My mom doesn't want to take that chain from me because it was my father's last gift to me. By seeing mom so sad, I felt bad. I took it off and gave it to mom. My mom hugged me and kissed my forehead. Mom, I am so sorry, my dear. I promise things will get better. Me. I often think why we are poor and others are rich, but there is no answer for my question. The next day, when I go to school, a cute boy named Eric joined my school. He was so handsome. That day was his birthday, and he invited the whole class for the party. I felt so excited. As soon as I reached home, I told mom that I'm going to party. Mom gave me the best dress which I had. I made a beautiful flower bouquet. At last, I went to the party. I was shocked to see Eric mention. I had no idea that he was so rich. I went inside. I saw Eric with one of his girls. I walked slowly and handed him the flower bouquet. Happy birthday, Eric. The girls turned towards me and started looking at me like I was a special creature. One of the girls said, Girl, is she your maid, Eric? Look at her dress. How ugly it is. Eric, who are you and how you thought that I will take your cheap present? Me. He threw the flower bouquet on the ground and stepped on it and walked away from there. I felt so embarrassed. I ran away from the party as fast as I can on that day. I promised myself that I will also become rich one day, so I studied hard to get top in university, and soon after my graduation, I got my first job in a big company. One day I had a meeting with my boss where I'm going to give an important presentation. I was so nervous because it was my first presentation in front of my boss. I was rushing towards the meeting. Unfortunately, I tripped over something and was about to fall. Suddenly, a guy came and held me in his arms. We both were very close and we both looked into our eyes as I felt the time has stopped. Just then I realized that I am having a meeting thanks to the guy and rushed. Thankfully, boss didn't arrive yet. But when he came, I was shocked. He was none other than whom I met before. He pretended we had never met before. I had given my presentation. Everyone liked it except my boss. Boss, I don't think this will work. I need a better idea by tomorrow. Me. By saying this, he went away. That day, I came to know that my boss' name was Robin. Next day, I tried to present my best, but my boss, as usual, tried to find mistakes. I burst my anger and said, Sir, I just rechecked all the presentation. It was totally perfect, but I don't know why you rejected. That I think you have a problem with me. I thought you wanted to fire me in anger. I left the office. I thought he was going to fire me. As I was waiting for a cab, someone came near me and I looked at him. It was my boss. I am sorry that I offended you. Me. So you're not going to fire me? My boss came closer to me and he held my hand. My heartbeat started racing. Boss, I love you, Melody. Well, I am in love with you from the first day when I saw you. I was shocked. It was like a dream come true. Boss, I don't need any answer right now. Take your own time. Me. He smiles and looks into my eyes. I lean forward and kissed him.